Hello everyone, Tanushi here and welcome back once again to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So today we received information from the Dokkan official page on Twitter that our Int Kaioken Goku as well as the Str Paikuhan is getting an EZA, obviously Int Paikuhan if you are on JP side of the game, as well as Teq Janemba and Agl Paikuhan. Now that came as a surprise, but not so much because those guys, especially the 2U ones, they've been due to an EZA for quite a while now. So let's hop in, let's see what these guys do. Now the Paikuhan, let's start on him. His super attack will be greatly raises defense and attack for 1 turn, immense damage, and attacks effective against all types, and great lowers attack. Again, nothing too amazing there, but you know, the passive, some of the super attacks, they don't tend to change much. So his leader skills: connected hope, category key +3, attack and defense 180%, as well as HP. That's a 10% increase, I believe. Super class key +3, HP, attack and defense 130%. So not too bad at all. So let's see his passive: attack and defense 200%, high chance to dodge, and he's supporting super class allies key +2, attack and defense 30%. That's good. That is really good. For 7 turns from his entry, he gets 200% defense and guards unconditionally. That's very, very good indeed. Otherworld warriors or connected hope category allies key +3, another support. Wow, he's giving 60%. If you're Otherworld warriors or connected hope and you're super, so you're getting 2 key attack and defense 60%. Wow, and launches an additional attack with a great chance to become a super. Okay. With 1 or more rainbow key spheres, he gets key +4, chance to dodge 20%, with the high chance that makes 70%, and seal super attack for 2 turns. And when he supers with 12 key, he's getting attack and defense 200%. Not bad. His chance to dodge at 70% with 1 rainbow key sphere is very, very good. But mind you, though, there's a lot of events in the game that they cancel dodge, so just keep that in mind. Now, his super attack there greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, immense damage to the enemy, and great lowers attack. Also, the unit super attack is when he is actually paired up with actually a Goku Angel or Vegeta Angel. He there it is, activated when there is a Goku Angel or a Vegeta Angel in the same turn. He will do also greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, and he will lower attack. So okay, the super attacks are not too shabby, but the fact that he can actually get a 70% dodge unconditional and he's supporting a 6% is very, very, very good. Very, very solid. Very, very solid indeed. Let's have a look at Janemba then. Janemba is promising, but you know, I've got lots of Janembas and EZA Janembas in the game, so he's doing corroded body and mind category key +3, attack and defense at HP 180%, and extreme class allies key +3 and 130 all stats. There's an increase in 10% there in corroded body and mind, so not too bad. His passive is attack and defense weight 180, he guards damage reduction 50% and support. Oh wow, 50% damage reduction unconditional is very good. Plus he's supporting extreme class allies key +2, attack and defense 30%. That is very good. Okay, corroded by the body and mind, then uncontrollable power, get another key +2. Oh wow, he's having a 50% damage reduction and a 60% stats support and 2 key. Wow, you want to put him in your team. Okay, launch some additional attacks, which has a great chance to become a super. And with 1 rainbow key sphere, he gets 150% defense and 30% damage reduction with 1 rainbow key sphere. He's got an 80% damage reduction and a support. Oh wow, he is amazing. For every attack received, his attacks increase up to 100%. Oh, his damage reduction goes 5%, no more than 50. Okay. Okay, so you could easily lose that damage reduction of 50% in there, but still carry on with the 30% damage reduction when you get the Rainbow Key Sphere. It's very good. Very, very good. His super attack, raise attack and defense for one, raises attack, oh he stacks attack. He stacks attack, raise defense for 1 turn and cause immense damage to the enemy. Did he use to stack before? No, he used to always only raise defense for 1 turn. Wow. Dude. He is good. He is really, really good. Wow, I'm speechless. So if you put him in slot 3 and he doesn't get hit, he has an 80% damage reduction. Or you can see a super attack coming on slot 1 and just put him there. He's going to have an 80% damage reduction. And after that, you get a super attack. He still have a 75% damage reduction with 1 Rainbow Key Sphere given. But still, damn, he is good. He is good. Now, he does transform. Am I correct? Am I correct in saying that he is going to transform? Hello. He transforms after he received 5 or more attacks in battle. Oh, that's detrimental because then he loses 25% damage reduction. Okay, that can be a bit detrimental, but I don't think it's that much of a downside. I don't think so, because the teams you're going to use him, you might want to have him. What teams he's on again? He is on Corroded by the Mind, Movie Bosses, Transformation Boost, Accelerated Battle, and Uncontrollable Power. Okay. You might want to have him there as a floater and as a support. Man, 60% support. I'm the bit jaw drop of him. He is really good. Well, let's see this guy. Let's see Janemba. Okay, where is his super attack? Great Erase attack and defense for 1 turn, so he's no longer stacking attack. Okay. His passive is attack and defense 200%. He randomly changes key spheres for a certain type to one type. Okay, so he will just random change 1 key into another. Is that, am I reading correct? A certain type to any 1 type of key spheres. Okay, he'll just random change something, but he will change AGL to Rainbow. He guards, and he has a high chance to dodge. Attack and defense 150% with 3 or more key spheres, and he will launch an additional attack. If you get 1 Rainbow Key Sphere with him, his chance to dodge is increased by 30%, which means he will have an 80% chance to dodge with 1 Rainbow Key Sphere. Would you want to transform with him though? Because his damage reduction will go down every time he gets a hit, and he will be left with 30% damage reduction. But I think I would try to get Janemba out of the attacks to conserve his damage reduction, and then when I have no more choice, then he transforms, then you have dodge. But just be careful. He still keep there though, the 30% damage reduction, which is really good, and performs a critical when the character upon the character next attack after dodging. And with 12 key, he gets attack and defense 20%. He will be excellent, no doubt. But again, if you bring him in a phase that cancels dodge, you might get yourself cornered in there. But still, they're absolutely fantastic. Why doesn't Paikuhan have some damage reduction though? Oh, he should have some. Well, Janemba is way better than Paikuhan, but he's still having an unconditional guard, defense for 7 turns. Oh no, the guard is for 7 turns, and a high chance to dodge. Plus the 20% with a Rainbow Key Sphere, 70% chance to dodge. They are excellent. Janemba is clearly better, but they are excellent. They really, really are. Wow, I'm a bit speechless. That's really good. So let's see the Paikuhan, the STR. Remember, if you're on JP, yours will be int if you have this guy. You won't have that. Okay. STR types 100%, super attack, raise attack and defense, supreme damage, and greatly lowers attack, nothing special. He is on his base effects, attack and defense 150%, all enemies, it lowers defense by 50%. That's very good. Now I'm on JP, I don't know what this guy does on global, so you guys let me know if that's good or not in the comment section below. I think having an enemy with a 50% down defense, just for being there, it's okay, but you need to give this guy dodge probably if he doesn't have damage reduction. So he has non additional attacks with high chance to be a super for 4 turns. He gets a high chance to dodge, so he has 50% chance to dodge there. For every attack performed, he plus 1 attack and defense to 20%. Chance to perform a critical hit and chance to evade enemy's attack. Wow, 10% up to 50. So he could have an 100% damage reduction, but the high chance is only for 4 turns. Okay, he would still carry on with that 50% though. When a target enemy is attack down or defense down, he gets 100%, and before receiving an attack, he got a damage reduction 50%. He's excellent. Wow, what is this EZA? He is excellent. Because no matter what, you get a 50% damage reduction before receiving an attack, and you still have a 50% chance to dodge. And the more you super, the more dodge you get. It's brilliant. Okay. And when all allies attacking in the same turn are other world warriors and tournament participants, he gets 100% attack and defense, chance to perform a critical and damage reduction 20%. So you put him on other world warriors, he gets 70% damage reduction, 20% base and 70% before receiving an attack, and lands on another additional attack, which can become a super. So if those attacks proc, he'll be insane. Wow, this old unit is insane. What is this? Okay, let's see Kaioken Goku then. High hopes for you, buddy. His super attack is massive raise attacks for 1 turn, cause immense damage to the enemy, and sacrifice 5% HP. Okay, that's not too great. But that's fine, we go along with it. Physical types 100% to all stats and Ki +3. His passive, Ki +4, attack and defense 200%. Why does he lose 5% though? I know it's the Kaioken Goku, he gets weaker and is the spirit of the unit, but okay. Ki +4, attack and defense 200%. High chance to dodge, randomly change int into key spheres of another type. So he just changed into anything else. He survives a KO once in a turn. That's when receiving an attack. When HP is 80% or more, he gets 100% defense. When HP is 80% or less, he will change key spheres physical to STR. Dude, he's physical. Okay, I don't understand why he's doing that. Why is he changing physical to STR if he is physical? Okay, maybe that's what he used to be before, I don't know. Okay, we go along. When attack with 12 or more key spheres, attack and defense 100%, an additional attack and defense 50% when HP is 80% or less. So he's getting a lot of attack and defense in there, which is great. So with STRs or physical key spheres, he will launch 2 additional attacks. Okay, now I see why he can transform those key spheres into STR. So he gave him STR, he'll get 2 additional super attacks. But he's only raising, or he's massively raising the attack for the turn. Okay. For every STR or physical sphere obtained, he gets 40% attack and chance to perform a critical 10%. Okay. Defensive mechanics, he hasn't got much apart from surviving the KO. and getting defense and the high chance to dodge, but still is very, very good. If you give him AGL, Teq, or Int spheres, he will guarantee guard. So you have to choose between the guard and the attack. Sort of like Broly Chilaya Lemma, when you have to choose which spheres you're gonna get. With AGL, for every AGL, Teq, and Int, you get attack and defense 20% and a chance to dodge with 5%. But all in all, they seem very, very good, these guys. I'm a bit surprised because Dokkan hasn't been doing any banner units in all the EZA areas, and all of a sudden they come out with Kaioken Goku, Paikuhan, and those two TUR EZAs, with Janemba in particular. Seems magnificent, absolutely magnificent. I don't have him rainbow, but hey, I think he will hang in there brilliantly. Wow, with all that damage reduction, he will be fantastic. All these EZAs have been crazy. Congrats to Dokkan. So that's it for the video, guys. Like, subscribe if you're new. Stanoshi here. Thanks very much for watching, and as always, boys and girls, sayonara.